On BN Sports, from the amazing racetrack of Road Atlanta in Brazelton, Georgia. Moto America Round 2, today on BN Sports. There's a league we can finally call our own, and it's right in our backyard, where you won't find the prima donnas, no flashy gimmicks,
well, let's just say feeling a little overwhelmed by the current circumstances. Let's take a look at the way things will start out. Three players perhaps on the verge of sitting out the next match for Getafe. It will be the Valencia man Guaita in goal. Mehdi Lassen and Juan Rodriguez will be in the middle. He's already helped save Getafe in the past from relegation. This might be an even bigger miracle. 54 degrees, rain in the distance. It had been pouring over southern Madrid earlier, and there are some wind gusts over 20 miles. Well, maybe they need a little crazy.
Yep, well said, Phil.
Ames and Kroos. The shot or the pass. It will be the German sending it across. Oh! Bounces past Ronaldo. Pepe keeps it in.
It's a missed header, Phil.
Varane had flown in, but couldn't control.
Clear missed header. It's a wonderful ball service there.
Knocked down in the process, Benzema, and Damian Suarez pleading his innocence. Benzema, fresh off the news that he will not be part of France's Euro team. Not taking it very well, understandably, says his league. And the resurgence in La Liga. You could nail it right in the doorpost of number 7.
Yep.
Player down is Pereira. And it is that leg that he lunged in to deny James. You wonder whether maybe he pulled something.
We see this player so often for the getting all the plaudits around Europe and putting even Real Madrid in the shade with the type of football that they played in beating Barcelona.
Sarabia having to drop back to cover for the ailing Pereira while they decide if they need to get a substitute. Reaching for the hamstring means that's almost automatic. Nice ball in by Ronaldo, but...
All right, Phil, now. Two stints at Real Madrid he had. Snyder, 91, 93 and 95, 96. Look out.
Sliding to the inside.
Nicely.
Shepovic lays it off. Drop back. Sarabia drives it in.
Truthful and honest. He's being dead bullseye accurate.
And again, take a look at the recent score lines, Ray. 4-1, 7-3. The last two matches here at the Alfonso Perez have both been 3-0 Real Madrid victories, and Getafe hasn't won since Gonzalo Higuain was playing for Real.
By James.
Yoda using the force to deny.
The good ball.
Quarter hour
Look out.
approaches. Here
Options,
comes Bale, 3v3.
Right.
Ronaldo seems okay.
Takes it to the left.
Benzema back for Bale. Tries to square for the Frenchman, but poked free by Vigaray and out for a corner.
Oh, as the dark invader had arrived beautifully. But again, good cover from Getafe. Once more in the shape of Carlos Vigaray.
Nice from Isco. Across. Ronaldo flew for it. Pepe ducked a bit, and it's through the box untouched. Ronaldo up. Real looking to add to it. Cross inside. Flying in was Ronaldo, but headed clear Sarabia. And out for a goal kick. Snyder's worked miracles before, Ray, as we look at the attention. Came in 2008, 2009 as Michel's assistant.
They're tough games, man.
But they're a little easier than facing Real Madrid.
Of course. But don't discount those teams that they're facing. They are big teams. They're big roadblocks ahead of them.
On the road at Sociedad on Thursday. And then the next match is all on Sunday. So the one advantage is they'll see what's happening. How do you celebrate a birthday, Tyneside?
You don't want to know.
Well, they might all celebrate with them if they can find some points. Of course, Burrow, if you saw that earlier today with a couple of late goals and a comeback, as they try and join him. Good ball forward for Bale. Bale en route perhaps to 20, joining Benzema and Ronaldo. Carvajal getting a nice round. Yep. And it will be Nacho coming in.
See that applause that K. Murray was telling us about yesterday, Phil. The restart, 20 minutes, Getafe looking very blocked, organised. They're starting to open up big time now, and Real Madrid just rifling through them. Too many options to pick from for the Whites, and they are really taking the cat and knife. Have been opened up here, and a sliding tackle that actually blocks the shot beautifully.
Hamas and Isco do enough to earn more playing time from Zidane, or
depends on the president, doesn't it, Phil?
To the middle, but too tight for Guaita. Seven losses in a row against Real Madrid for Getafe, bar a miracle in this final half hour. Now up to 96. Near side, Diego Barbero.
It's an eye check.
Attacker has not scored a goal since back in January for Getafe. Forward hasn't scored one since Sepovic did it.
Leg of Cristiano. I think that one is certainly from a lot earlier. James showing his battle wounds.
Exchange coming in. Speaking of Roy Gomez. Alvaro out. Well, of course, the other two Spanish giants in action tomorrow. Right, looking at that. Barcelona knocked out of the Champions League. And now taking on a Valencia squad that doesn't seem to be as easy. Snyder on the sideline, hands on hips. Thinking what the answer will be. Question is survival. There, the close-up. Hasn't need to do much. Sneaks through top of the 8
between the two teams. There have been good goals that Real Madrid have scored. Nothing looking. Another player that is full of threat, direct play. There's the Frenchman, looks forward to the hot tub. Here's his moment.
Gareth trusting his keeper. Guaita lets it go across his body.
Oh, played nicely.
Instead of just blasting it,
beautiful,
playing it out of the back.
Spanish football.
5v3 if they find the angle. Sarabia in, and Varane uses those.
Really, I think Marcelo's trying to tee it up for himself to come and volley away out of danger, but either way, Kehler comes and claims it. Very debatable, and you saw really no complaints from the Real Madrid. Now, you don't see this very often. These are rehearsed by all football teams.
Salvation. Just 3 points to make up with 5 games to go. It's doable.
Yep.
Real Madrid right now just 1 point back of Barcelona with 5 games to go. Camp 7 and change. Talked about the impending transfer ban for Real Madrid. Not a given, but likely considering what happened to Barca. Sarabia at the edge of the 18.
That's a €6 million strike. Wonderful hit. This Real Madrid type class, what they saw in him as a youngster.
Another chance. Yoda up the middle. Do we have a game here? Yoda down in the box. The fans wanted a whistle.
Turned on his back, and then the wonderful hit. Top class goals that we've saw here today, Phil.
Problem for Getafe. That's the 6th goal of the season for Sarabia. Ray, he's the leading scorer. That's the lowest performing leading scorer in La Liga. But can they? '50th goal in his, or 50th game for James, and James will not get the clean sheet today. 30th goal allowed so far.